Today we are going to discuss the metallic poison. Metallic poisons are arsenic, mercury, lead, copper, thallium, zinc, many more, but these are important metallic poisoners. These metallic poisoning causes symptoms of gastroenteritis and also exert a marked depression action after its absorption on the person. So the important poison which we will discuss is the arsenic, lead and mercury. So arsenic is atomic number is 33, atomic weight is 74.922, specific gravity is 5.7, and it looks like a picture. You can see this, it is a present in the earth with different compounds. Arsenic is a grey substance and said to be a non-poisonous. If arsenic is a pure arsenic, it is a non-poisonous, as it is insoluble in water, therefore cannot be absorbed from GIT. However, it is continuously changes into a arsenic oxide by combining with the oxygen in the air. It combines arsenic form a arsenious oxide, which is a white color and which is a tasteless, and it is a highly poisonous or very poisonous. Commercial uses of arsenic is, for example, it is alloying agent and wood preservative, glass industry and also glass ceramics. It is also found in pesticide, fungicide, herbicide, cotton desiccants, feed additives and drugs. So it is also as a preservative. Sources. It is present in the soil, natural content element of the earth's crust. It is also present in the water. Well, waters may get contaminated with the industry or natural sources and causes poison, especially in Faisalabad. It is all the chemicals which combine or which are thrown into the water and they absorb into the inner water and they produce this arsenic contamination. Then is a shellfish, a type of shellfish known as crustacine, when taken in diet will result in excretion of arsenic. So the shellfish contain a lot of arsenic. Arsenic is also a byproduct of the copper smelting and mining and coal burning. So industries release thousands of the pound of arsenic into the environment every year. So where these smelting or the pesticide factory and other, the environment contains the arsenic. So this is a different type of shellfish and crustacine, and these are eaten by the people and they excrete the arsenic. Toxic compounds of arsenic are arsenic trioxide, arsenious acid, arsenious oxide. So these are commonly called arsenic, but these are the different compounds and they are highly toxic. Absorption of the arsenic salt by all the roots through the mucous membrane of the intestine when ingested, through the lungs by inhalation or arsenical dust and arsenic gas, through the skin when ointment containing arsenic salt is applied over the body. So it is absorbed through mouth, through skin and through inhalation. Mode of action: pure metallic form is non-toxic, but the different arsenic compounds inactivate the sulfhydryl enzyme. So it affects the sulfhydryl enzyme, which in turn interfere with the cellular metabolism and causes disruption in the oxidative mechanism and intracellular respiration and lead to death of the cell. So it produces the death to the cellular. Other effects of the arsenic: small doses of the arsenic produce mild vasodilation, whereas large doses precipitate transudation of the plasma from the blood, reduces the blood volume, and produces the clinical shock. It also depresses the myocardium directly when aggravate the shock, which aggravate the shock. Bulk effect of the transudate in the lumen of the small intestine together with the mucosal irritation may simulate the peristalsis leading to characteristic rice water stool. So, due to this reason, due to transudation, that rice water stool is produced. Tubular necrosis of the kidney is partially due to shock and partially due to the direct local action on the kidney. So these are the other side effect of arsenic. The main is that it is effect over the cells directly. Dose of the arsenic is very small, that is 100 to 200 milligram. That is a very small quantity, and fatal period is 2 to 3 days in acute poisoning. Sign and symptoms in acute arsenic poisoning is within half to an hour, and dose is 3 to 5 gram in acute arsenic poisoning. Then it is effective inhibition of SH enzyme, sulfhydryl enzyme, effect on cellular metabolism, capillary dilatation, myocardial failure, fall in the blood pressure, and lead to shock, and that is led by death of the person. Garlic odor in the breath, profuse diarrhea, rice water stools, projectile vomiting, abdominal pain, severe irritation of the nose, throat, conjunctiva, loss of fluid from the body, uremia, dark red urine due to the liver and kidney failure, ECG abnormalities, ST segment and T wave abnormalities, and hypoxic convulsion. So these are the sign symptom of acute arsenic poisoning. Then we come to the subacute gastroenteritis. It produces the gastroenteritis when we give the small doses to the person on repeated time. Small doses at repeated interval resemble with the cholera or food poisoning. First, this lead to dyspepsia, cough, tingling in the throat, vomiting, purging with pain, that is the pain, defecation with pain, abdomen, and tenesmus, pain in the anus. Stool first rice water type, later bloody. So in arsenic, first the stools are rice water like cholera, and later on they contain the blood. The difference between symptoms of arsenic poisoning and cholera. What is the difference between the two? In the arsenic, vomiting precedes purging, but in cholera, purging precedes vomiting. In arsenic, stools are rice water initially, but later on bloody. But in cholera, stools are like rice water throughout and passed in continuous involuntary jet. The arsenic is detected from the arsenic poisoning, but cholera vibrio is detected in cholera. So these are the main difference between the arsenic and the cholera. Sign and symptom of the chronic arsenic poisoning that contains 5 sets of manifestation. First is gastrointestinal, second is catarrhal changes, third is raindrop pigmentation, fourth is meseline, and last is arsenical neuritis. So, according to the university question, this chronic arsenic is the most important university question. So you must know all the 5 sets of manifestation. So first we discuss what is gastrointestinal symptom. The victim present with the gradual loss of weight, loss of appetite, malnutrition, nausea, vomiting, cirrhosis of the liver, and fatigue. So these are the symptoms in a patient of chronic arsenic poisoning, which is exposed to arsenic for many years. Catarrhal changes. The victim present with the running nose, headache, conjunctivitis, irritation in throat, sneezing and bronchial catarrh. So these are all with the ENT. Raindrop pigmentation, patchy brown pigmentation over skin, especially on the face, which resemble the raindrop pigmentation. Then is the hyperkeratosis of the skin of the palms and sole may occur. That is the skin of the foot and also the palm are thickened. The scalp may also show alopecia without the hair. So this is the palmar lesion. You can see it and you can appreciate. This is the thickening of the skin of the palm and this is the thickening of the palm and also you can see the skin of the feet and you can see the scalp lesion and also the palm lesion. This is you can appreciate this arsenic poisoning lesion on the soles. So this is the lesion on the chest of the old man. Mees line. Third is the nails of the victim manifest with the whitest line 1 to 2 millimeter in breadth across nails of the finger and toes, showing the deposition of the poison. You can appreciate this Mees line on the nail. That is very apparent. You can see this also on this nail. These are clearly shown. Now we come to the arsenical neuritis. The victim present with the polyneuritis, optic neuritis, blurred vision, paresthesia, ये जो होता है हाथ पाँव सुन्न होने शुरू हो जाते हैं, टांगें सुन्न होनी शुरू हो जाती हैं, and atrophy of the extensor leading to wrist and foot drop. ये आपके जो हाथ हैं और पाँव हैं ये अट्रॉफी इनकी हो जाती है एक्सटेंसल मसल्स की और जिसकी वजह से ये काम करना छोड़ जाते हैं. Now the diagnosis. This is also important for examination point of view. Acute poisoning, you may take the X-ray of the abdomen. When you take the X-ray of the abdomen in acute poisoning, you will feel that the X-ray will be like a जिस तरह सितारे अंधेरी रात में चमकते हैं इसी तरह का आपको एक एक्सरे पिक्चर नज़र आएगी. So there is a twinkling of the stars on the X-ray when there is a acute poisoning. Then comes the serum, the blood serum of the arsenic that is increased, that is 7 microgram per liter. Urine 24 hour is also increased 100 milligram per day. Urine plus positive within 6 hours and remain positive for few weeks for the arsenic. Appear in nail, hair, bones and skin after 3 hours. So the arsenic deposit in the nail, hair, bone and skin after 3 hours of absorption. Also excreted in sweat and sebaceous secretion. So this is the diagnosis of the arsenic poisoning. Now we come to the treatment. The treatment for acute vomiting by Epica, you should give the Epica for stop the vomiting. Perform gastric lavage with warm water, or the most important is freshly prepared hydrated fabric oxide solution. That is the you can antidote to the arsenic. Then give butter and other greasy substances which act as demulcent and prevent further absorption of the poison, because these butter and other greasy substances will coat the mucosa of the stomach and it will prevent the absorption of the poison. Next is specific antidotes for chronic poisoning. Ball, British anti-lewiside, 3 to 5 milligram per kg body weight, deep intramuscular, and also called dimercaprol. Demsa, Sukimar, DMPS, Unithiol, 30 milligram per kg body weight orally. So these are the different preparations which are available for the alternative of BAL. Penicillamine you can give, that is oral. Calcium disodium versanate can be given. Then is injection vitamin B1 help peripheral neuritis. Rest of the treatment is symptomatic according to the need of the patient. Now we come to the autopsy finding. This is also important. The body is dehydrated due to loss of fluid. Skin is pigmented or rarely jaundiced. Hand and feet are cyanosed. Mees lines are present over the nail. Rigor mortis is usually observed to be of longer duration due to the arsenic poisoning. Internal is the most important, which is called velvety red mucosa of the stomach. Stomach and proximal small intestine are highly inflamed with mucous membrane having the typical velvety red, दुल्हन की तरह, दुल्हन का जोड़ा जिससे कहते हैं, इस तरह, are brownish patchy area and small ulceration. So gastric contents may emit garlic odor, and stray particle of the white arsenic oxide may be found adherent to the walls of the gastric mucosa. Heart shows up endocardial hemorrhages. Liver and kidney may show fatty degeneration. Now we come to the material to be collected for analysis. This is again a very important question. When the victim is alive, then you have to take the stomach wash, urine, blood and fecal matter for sent to the chemical examiner. But if the victim dead, then you take the normal viscera along with hair, nail, skin and bone, usually the femur bone, in addition to the viscera which are taken routinely we should take. Now we come to the medico-legal importance. This is a very, very important poison medico-legally because it was used as an ideal homicidal poisoning in the past. In past, arsenic was considered as an ideal homicidal poisoning because it was easy to obtain, cheap, tasteless and efficient. आसानी से अवेलेबल थी और इसका कोई टेस्ट नहीं था और इसको डायग्नोज करना मुश्किल था because symptoms of poisoning may appear sometimes after its administration and also simulate cholera. सिम्टम इसके एक लेटेंट पीरियड होता था, उसके बाद अपीयर होते थे और ये एक कॉलरा से मिलते जुलते थे, इसलिए कन्फ्यूजन होती थी. बिकॉज ऑफ इट्स लेटेंट पीरियड द विक्टिम में ट्रैवल सम डिस्टेंस बिफोर ही शी डाई. केसेस ऑफ सुइसाइड बाय arsenical preparation are on record by taking weed killers. It is used for kill the weeds, so it is the preparation are used for suicide also. Arsine gas is an accident poison. It causes hemolysis and can cause the death immediately. Arsenic is generally used with homicidal intent by the administration in palm, betel leaf, tobacco, tea, coffee with some other food articles. So you can mix it with other things and it is used as a homicidal. Fly paper containing arsenic are soaked in the tea or wine and used with homicidal intent. Similarly, mass homicidal poisoning sometimes may occur when arsenic is mixed in food article or mixed in drinking water from a tank or well. So you can also use it for lot of people. Medical legal importance, again, arsenic is sometimes applied locally in the form of paste or ointment on abortion stick to induce illegal abortion. Similarly, it is also used as cattle poisoning by mixing in a fodder and feeding to the animal. Accident poisoning in children by chewing paints, eating vermins, bait, or by drinking the ant syrup containing arsenic, vegetables and apples due to spray. So all the vegetable and fruit should be washed before eating. Accidental poisoning may also occur from its injurious use as an aphrodisiac agent used by Hakim and Quack. Aphrodisiac is a poison which is which is used to increase the love between giver and taker. So it was used by the Hakim and Quacks for sexual purposes. Arsenic resists putrefaction and it also prolongs the rigor mortis. Next is the postmortem imbibation. Imbibe means drinking something or take something. Absorption of the fluid by a colloid, the absorption or adsorption of something. It is a Latin word imbibation. Imbibation. That is absorption and infusion. Postmortem imbibation. Certain sample of the earth contains small traces of arsenic. Probably due to the use of arsenical weed killer in the burial ground or the account of the drainage of water contaminated by arsenic. When a dead body is buried in such earth, small quantity of arsenic may enter the dead body from the soil already containing arsenic due to concentration gradient. It is meant by that imbibation when the surrounding of the graveyard area contains the higher amount of arsenic in the earth that may percolate or that may enter into the body due to higher concentration than the body, and that lead to sometime confusion. So when the soil contains arsenic and arsenic poisoning is suspected, sample of the earth from a few yards around the dead body should also be collected for chemical analysis at the time of exhumation. So that will give you the difference between the body containing the arsenic and also the earth which is around the grave. In arsenical poisoning, the concentration of the arsenic in various organs of the body should be more than that in the earth. So this is all about the imbibation. That's all. Thank you very much. तो आजकल के दौर में जो आपको सूरह रहमान बार बार सुननी चाहिए, सूरह जासिया जो कि 25वें पारे के अंदर है वो भी सुननी चाहिए, सूरह तगाबन आपको सुननी चाहिए और सूरह मुल्क ये बार बार सुने ताकि अल्लाह ताला हमें कोरोना वायरस से सबको महफूज रखे, स्पेशली सारी उम्मत मुहम्मदिया को इससे महफूज करे और अल्लाह ताला हमें इस वबा से महफूज करे। आमीन सुम्मा आमीन। अस्सलाम वालेकुम।